Howdy Howdy, this is Blue Otter. Today we're looking at plant therapy. Now, in this series we're going to do a little bit differently. We're going to kind of hopscotch around to the different apartments. And you'll notice that this one, I have 95 days in there right now because this is basically, I'm using this to make a whole bunch of money right now. As you can see up here, I've got a whole bunch of stuff already stored. And I'm going to be doing thematic entries in each one of these. For right now, what we're going to do is we're going to go over here to Brooklyn Coney Island Garden. And we are going to look at the newest DLC that is coming out, which is the Goth Pack. So what I'm going to be doing in this episode is I'm going to go around, and these will probably be a little bit shorter. I'll just put that right up there. Yep, we'll put that right there. Because what we're going to do is a couple things. We're going to go ahead and grab some things from the plants. We'll look and see if there's anything that I haven't already gotten. One, we do need to get the Dogbot Sprinkle, the Mushroom, and the Greenhouse. And then I just need to see if there's anything that I did not see. We're going to do a quick look through. If there's anything, yeah, we'll take that ladder, especially since it's nice and dark. There are a couple items that we're going to go ahead and grab that I'm not 100% sure I've grabbed before. Go over here to House Plus. It's not quite the one that I was looking for. So, yeah, let's... Yeah, for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. Just so I can get stuff, I can start getting stuff situated. Come over here. I've already gotten a lot of wallpaper. The time I'm recording this, we do still have the Christmas decorations out, and I believe we can look at the art gallery. Okay. Now, a bunch of this stuff is just gonna go right into the box. Okay. What I want, and you can see I have a lot of stuff in here. So this is going to be a matter of sifting through this, and I will probably do this and be back. Okay, so here is what I have so far. Now, this is not a complete one, but this is where I've taken a bunch of stuff, what I could find of the Goth Pack, because you don't always just get everything at once from a pack. It does show up randomly from the stores. So these are things, some of these are things that are already in, but I felt like they kind of fit the aesthetic that I was looking for. So we kind of have, we might be able to do even something like a little bit of a spookiness. I might be able to put like some gourds and have like a little bit of a Halloween theme and have some plants over here. Like say I could come over here, we could do a plant, and I could, which plant do I want to do? Let's pick this one. I don't necessarily see anything like that, but what I can do is I can just purchase this, go back to the tower, plant this like right here, and we'll look and see what comes up. Now this is very sparse because this is focused specifically on a specific DLC. This is the Goth Pack, which I have gotten a bit of a early access to. Thank you to the dev of Short Leg Studios. So what I can do is I can come over here, and there is a new pot that I can utilize. This guy. So this, we gotta get the mushroom all the way over here. I have this that I can place different things on. I'll place like some pumpkins or something over here. Now this is, I believe, the Queen with Cards. Now this one, even because these are days that I've had these for several days, where I pulled them from the first apartment, and I pulled them over here. This one was kind of who wore the collar better. You be the judge. Let me know in the comments. Here we have some eyeballs. This is a new plant, the bulbosa air plant. I'm just gonna kind of situate that on there a little bit better. Now this guy I think was already here, but I felt like just him having the little Care Bear-esque with the skull fit. This one was just kind of a little bit of a, this is the, hold on, let me put that back. The spider wart that just has a little bit of that coloration. Now we do have 2 deer heads. We have deer trophy plush 1, antlers tipped in gold, and here we have the deer trophy plushie 2, which also has it tipped in gold. We have a decorative gold mirror, and we have 2 lips, the Goth Lips Vampire and the regular Goth Lips. Now this one was the framed black butterfly print, so I felt I like this one because I have, in my last Coney Island gardens, I had all 3 of the other butterflies, and so I kind of like this one. Now there's this tentacle jar with a creepy green liquid. There's also eyeball candles, which I found a handful of them. There's with the light on. And we also have these candelabras. So this is in green and also in purple. And then we also have this, which is the beaded glass chandelier. Now this is also available as part of the winter update, but the winter update looks more like a blue crystal. And this is, of course, what the candles look like. And the bulbos. So you see I have 2 of these. Let's scoosh over a little bit more. We also have these books. So Antique Books 2, Antique Books 2, Antique Books 3, which tells me I'm missing one of them. We have this Goth Heart Decor, as well as this one, the Goth Flying Heart. I've also got a second one over here. Now this one, Abstract Expression, I don't believe that this is part of the Goth, but I just felt like they were kind of a little bit of a darker painting, so I thought that they would be good for over here. You also have this pedestal, Iconic Column in purple. I do not know if there are other colors, but this is the only color that I've found so far. Now this one, the plant we've already seen, but then again, this is the monster pot. This does come in a large and a medium. So far, I have only found the large size. And these are the Cyclops. I believe these were already here, but this kind of gives a little bit, I think, a little bit of a look as to what they would be here. And I would consider this kind of like monster, and so this is kind of going to be like my little monster pad. This is a Black Widow cactus. I believe this did come with the Goth DLC. And then we have... I had to place him because as long as it took me to find them, and then in this playthrough, I found like 4 of them, 3 or 4 of them in like 2 or 3 days. Then this one we have the baby Cthulhu Mossy. And we also have it in mauve. So very cool. And then we have a little crow sculpture. So, very cool. This is, again, this is really sparsely populated, but that's okay because what I plan on doing is, as more DLC come in that fit this aesthetic, I'm just gonna I'm gonna add to this one. Try to do it a little bit slower. So this is, again, the Goth DLC. Some of these items are from the Goth Pack. Most of these items are from the Goth Pack. Some of these items are also from the regular game, or possibly from other packs. We'll go look at the album here in a second. See if I can't find any more. Let's come back over here. You can see that the eye over here does light up at night. And you do still get the butterfly. So one of the things that I did to kind of expedite this is I did get both of the bots, and I did get the mushroom sprinkle and the greenhouse, as well as a storage unit. Well, let's come back over here. So some of the plants that we get is the Black Widow cactus. Now the black flower, or the bat flower, would also fit very well with this aesthetic. The bulbosa air plant was one that came in, and this is a new pot as well. And I'm looking to see if there's anything else. That's it for the plants. Yeah. Now for the pots, we have this one. This is the air pot. I think this might be a wrong picture, but it is this. Well, the air plant pot is that, but I don't think it's a medium. It's kind of it's a specialty one. Let's put it that way. Because it would only go for that one. What I would also look at doing is like the Halloween pots or jack-o'-lanterns, which I do have. They came with the pots and plush. Here we are. Monster face. So we have medium and we have the large. Now the large is the one that I have found. I have not yet found the medium. And that's just a matter of finding them. Here we see that one is in the Goth Pack Antique Books. So I have not, I've seen it, I didn't get it. Probably because I thought it was this one. The bats came with, I believe, the spooky update. Here we have the candelabras. Again, in green and purple. The cat lace with collar. This is one of the base game items. Again, I felt like that kind of fit with that. Decorative gold mirror. I kind of felt like fit with it, especially with the vampire lips. Now here is the deer trophy plushie 1 and 2. We have the eyeball jar, which was also part of the Goth Pack. Let's come back here. Yeah, the framed black butterfly print was part of the Goth Pack, as well as the framed Medusa. I have seen this a little bit. I wasn't 100% sure when I was looking at it. So yeah, I would go back and I can go back and grab that, or go back and look and see if I can grab that. The Goth Flying Heart is actually part of the Queen's Pack, but since it was Goth, I kind of decided to put it in with this one. Now what I could do is I could go back and grab all these pumpkins and kind of make this into a little bit of a Halloween. Same thing with this Goth heart decor. Also came as part of the Queens, but that's okay. You can see where the eye follows the cursor. The Hand of Fortune, I have not seen, well, I might have seen it, I guess, because it actually shows me what it is. But I have not picked it up yet, so we'll go check it and see if we can find anything like that. And one of the things I do is I see this, because if it's highlighted or if it's visible, it means you've actually seen it in the store, you just haven't picked it up. Here is the little crow sculpture. And is there anything else? Have to show this off. This is Oscar. This is the basis for the entire the logo for the devs. Here's a little spider. I think I've got a spider I need to add to there. Here's that tentacle jar. And so yeah, so that is that. Let's see if there's anything that was added as a part of this. Yeah, so we have the Baby Cthulhu Mauve and Mossy. I picked up both of those. As you can see, here's the Barcelona Cherry and Green. I'd love to see this possibly in other colors, because this worked really well out on that patio. I used the black shelf. The black shelf is part of the Goth Pack as well. I could probably add a black cat. Let's see, what else? Is there anything else here? Yeah, okay, so the Cyclops fish did come as part of the Goth Pack. Both of the lips, the non-vampire, the regular and the vampire variety, are both part of the Goth Pack. Green velvet, so I would need to see, and gray velvet. I think I was wanting to see if I could find a gray velvet, so maybe I'll see if I can't find that. Versus we have here, we have the hot lips, which is Coney Island. Okay, so we have the Ionic column in purple and in white. And there appears to be a jar that I don't have. No, I think I've seen that. Maybe not. A lot of orange boxes. Were any of them in the? No, none of them were from the Goth Pack specifically. Here we go. So we have the over-dyed Turkish rug 1, 2, so that's yellow, purple, and green. So more rug versions. See, and so that is that. Then we have some abstract. These are the wallpapers and stuff. Where you have black and cream damask. Then you also have you have black tentacles. Now, I've been trying to go see if I've been trying to remember to go find them or go look, and I haven't necessarily always remembered. So I don't have access to all of these. I've only just recently started looking at the decals and the wallpaper. Here we go. Modern Eyes in blush and lilac. Here's the Short Leg Studio Corgi in blue and purple, and I believe that's also in gray. That again is based off of Oscar. This would be really good for kind of a spooky theme. Here we have tentacles. These would be in blue, and then tentacles down. Tentacles up. Tiny tentacles. Topiary trees. Alright. I think this should have had the... Oh, maybe it does have it because it's got the eyes behind there. And then I've also been going after and trying to grab as many of the color packs as possible. So the way you add the colors is you just click on this. And somewhere I have, here we are, Gothic Mansion. Then you can just go through here and you can pick whatever colors you want. And then just click OK. And that adds your colors. And you can also add wallpaper. Now, I don't really have any wallpaper that fits for this theme. Murals you can add like that. And clear that. I should have. And then you can also do decals, where we can have tiny tentacles, or we could have tentacles down. I think it'd be cool if you could kind of do both, but we'll see. Let's go back and see if by chance they happen to have. Yep, that's the larger tentacles up. And there's that black shelf again. We'll just go ahead and grab another one of those. And anything in here? Let's go ahead and grab a spider. What I'm looking for is I'm looking to see if I can't find that monster one up here. Because honestly, I know it doesn't feel like it, but I probably have like all the plants in the other one. So then we just come here and we just pick him up, and he just hides out right there. And we can put this maybe... There we go. We'll figure out some things to do. So as new DLC come out, that's what's going to be on this playthrough. This one's going to be specifically focusing, and I'll keep trying to see what I can find for some of the other. For the other items. Oh, let's see if we have nothing from the art gallery. So, very cool. I do want to thank Shortleg Studios for providing me with an advanced copy so that I could preview this and get this video together. So I hope you like it. If you do, please wishlist it. It's coming out December 4th of 2024. It's going to be very affordable, just like all the other DLCs. Definitely worth the pickup. This is again the Goth Pack. So thank you for watching. Have an utterly fantastic day, and see you next time.